Hi, my name is Jason Wagner. I wanted to welcome you to the Washington University School of Medicine Residency in Emergency Medicine. I just wanted to introduce myself and say a little bit about myself before we get into some of the qualities of our program. I did my residency here. I graduated in 2005 after serving as a chief resident and did medical school at the University of Colorado. And I think a lot of the things I'm going to tell you about today are some of the reasons I chose Washington University as a residency for myself. When I started residency, I had a family of three kids and my wife, and we were looking for a program that had to suit a really specific niche for us. I wanted a high acuity emergency department. I wanted to see a lot of trauma and sick medical patients in a community where I could afford to raise a family of 3 kids and 2 adults. And when you kind of put all those things together, you end up in a really narrow, specific range, and there aren't many programs that can suit that niche. And for us, that place was Washington University in St. Louis. So at WashU here, we are a 4-year program. So a 4-year residency, and I think that a lot of benefits come along with being a 4-year program, and it's often one of the big questions that medical students have to ask when they go into emergency medicine. Do I do a 3-year program? Do I do a 4-year program? I think if you look at our 4-year program and you look at what it has to offer, I think that you'll definitely agree with me in that our 4-year program is worth the extra year. We're not looking at just creating emergency medicine physicians, we're looking at creating the future leaders in emergency medicine. And I think if you look at where our residents go when they graduate, you'll see that. Our residents go into about 1/3 community, 1/3 academic medicine, and about 1/3 do fellowships now after they graduate. I think one of the other big strengths of our hospital system here in St. Louis is that at Barnes-Jewish Hospital we really serve as both the community hospital and academic center, as well as the county hospital for the county and city of St. Louis, along with a couple of other sister hospitals here. A little over a decade ago, St. Louis lost its county hospital, or its city hospital, and since then we've really absorbed that patient population. And what that means to you when you come as a resident to train here is that you're not only going to see the interesting medical cases that come along with an elite academic institution, but you're also going to see the patients that don't have primary care, the trauma that comes along with a county hospital, and then you're also going to see the community medicine that you would see in a smaller community hospital, and you're going to see that all in one place. So you don't have to travel 40 miles one way, 30 miles the other way to get the experience that you need to get a good rounded education. You'll get that all in one single center. And again, kind of drawing back on my own experience here as a resident, that was really important to me because I didn't want to commute long distance, and I didn't want my family to live in a neighborhood that was unsafe. So I actually live in the same neighborhood that I bought a house in when I was a resident. It's a very affordable area, and I commute 15 minutes to work every day. So I think I get the best of all worlds kind of wrapped up into one place. So I hope that you found the last few minutes useful, and I hope to see you here for an interview soon. And I just wanted to leave with a final statement in that, when you come here to Washington University, we're not here to just make you an emergency physician. We're here to make you the best emergency physician you can be, and we're here to create the future leaders of our specialty. And I hope that that's what you want to do with your career as well. Thank you.